One of the videos in our series on improving your English skills focuses on improving your vocabulary. A visitor named Suman wrote this: "Thanks for the video, but there are so many new words to learn." He continued by asking how to start improving his vocabulary, and he wanted to know where he should start. Well, I do recommend watching the video on improving your vocabulary and following the tips that are in that video. The video is only 3.5 minutes long, and it is full of great tips on improving your vocabulary. We will include a link to that video in the text below this video. But what else can you do? I recommend using a picture dictionary. On one side, on one page, you can see pictures of many different things with labels. Some picture dictionaries are only in English. Now, I have good news for English learners, and I have bad news. The bad news is that there are 1 million words in the English language. That's a lot of words to know. But the good news is that if you know just 2,000 words and their word families, you can understand 90 to 95% of everyday English usage. The 2,000 most frequently used words make up a list called the General Service List. We're going to include a link to that list below this video in addition to the link to the video. I recommend that you know the words in that list. Flashcards can be really helpful too. Put the English word on one side and put the same word in your language on the other side. You can make your own flashcards, or you can use a flashcard app for your phone that downloads flashcards from Quizlet.com. It may be that Quizlet.com already has flashcards in your language for learning English. I use an app for learning French vocabulary, and it's really helpful. Flashcards are great, but you also need to learn a word in its context. That's why our video on improving your vocabulary recommends seeing and hearing the word in sentences and conversations. Watch that video for more tips. Of course, our series of videos in English Success also includes several videos on vocabulary that allow you to hear the word, see the word, and see a picture that represents the word. To learn more, visit ontargetenglish.com/success. Suman, thank you for your question about improving your vocabulary. If anybody else has a question about learning English, you can post it at bit.ly/askmyquestion.